How's the clearing? Take a look. Stick to the cairns.
What happened here?
I got the ass whoop. That's what happened there. Starting off with this build's pretty slow. Not necessarily slow, but you're not going to be doing massive damage and crazy crits and attacking 1,000 miles an hour right off the bat. First thing you want to do is boost up your electric shot. That's going to be the first skill that you unlock with this character. So once you get that unlocked, once you get your skill tree open, you want to build into that. This is a fresh character. Just made this morning, so I'm not advanced anything with it. Just getting started with it. Picking up everything, so I'm low on gold, to sell what stuff as I can. You're not going to get much rare gold drop. Still, than anything that's going to sell for a decent price. Everything's pretty much very, very, very low value. So that includes blue and gold items, magic and rare. Still, you're not going to make much money off selling them. So I would say pick up anything and everything that drops and sell it. If you're just a new player beginning out and you don't have any higher level characters that you can play with to get and sell, make more gold off of, you have a lower level characters, only lower level characters, you're going to want to pick up and sell any drop that you get. Take a little bit of extra time. You don't pay anything for the final quarter, so as soon as you fill your inventory up, just portal to town, sell your stuff, and then go back to the continue on with it. Don't do this. You're not going to have enough money to do gambling and buy basic things that you're going to want to buy from the shop. Because some of the items are probably going to be anywhere from 2,000 to 4,000 gold or higher. Even first starting off, decent items that you're going to find in the shop are not going to be really cheap. They're going to still be pretty expensive for the level and the amount of gold that you make at this level. See, most of the gold drops are far and few in between, and they are very small drops. 2 gold, maybe. Every now and then you might have 30 or so gold, but a majority of the time at the lower levels it's going to be 2, 5, 8 gold, very small incremental amounts. That's not going to do much for you. So picking up all the drops that you can and selling those drops is going to be your best bet to gaining money in the game, so you can buy those items that you really want and progress the way that you want to progress in the game. So yeah, that's basically what I do. I'll go through and clear the whole map. Sometimes I may clear a map 2 or 3 times, depending on what map it is and what drops. If there's good chests on that map, or good mini bosses that I can get decent drops from, I'll clear those maps a few times. But it all depends on the map, and it all depends, because many of the maps are going to be randomized maps, so they're not going to be the same map every time. So some, if you get too far ahead of the map, as far as level-wise, and then you go back and try to complete those maps, then those same mini bosses that you got decent drops from before, you're going to take a hit on the drops that you get. You're not going to get many drops from those same mini bosses if your level is even a few higher than what the map requires. So if you have NPCs that are around level 8 and you're level 10 or 11, you're going to start seeing a very sharp decrease in items as well as gold and experience from those maps. So you can't really sit and grind the same map over and over and over and over and over again. The game's not built that way. Maybe they'll change some of the maps in the future, but for now that's the way it is. You can grind those maps a few times, but you can't just sit and spend all day grinding the same map over and over and hope you get a bunch of gold and drop from the map. It's not. Or maybe full, close to being full. The reason I'm running this map again, I did this map this morning. I was supposed to go to Exile, but I wanted to go ahead and get as much experience off this map while I can. So since I'm still getting a decent amount of experience and I'm still getting a few rare items, that's why I planned on going ahead and clearing this map again while I have the advantage to do so. Later in the game, once I clear Red Veil, if I try to come back and do this map, I'm probably not going to get anything worthwhile. Probably won't get much experience from this map after this run. So, like I said, you can run these maps a few times, maybe 1, 2, 3 times, but don't expect to run these maps 4, 5, 6 times and still get decent drops and gold in the maps, because it's not gonna work that way. You're not gonna end up with decent drops. You're gonna be wasting your time. So with this character, I wish once you unlocked it with one character, the hooded man that identifies all your items would be unlocked for all characters, but it doesn't work that way. So for now, you'll have
Sorry,
to go to
I was
Una,
just elsewhere.
items, and buy scroll of wisdoms if
Stay
you do
safe
not
if
have
you
any.
can.
Use whatever ones that you get in drops, because sometimes you'll buy a scroll to identify something, and then whenever you sell it, you lose money. It's not even worth identifying, because it doesn't sell for as much as you're paying for the identification scrolls. So these have really good stats, but still not as good as what I got. Station rating, armor, strength, dexterity. Actually, that's pretty good. I think I may try that one out soon. It's a little higher level than what I'm wearing. That mustache. Yes, I am wasting these in this character, but that's because this is just the beta, and I'm testing out certain builds just to see what's possible. So I suggest make sure you have very good items before you waste your
Hello.
time trying to upgrade them, and you don't go anywhere with it. So.
Yes. Oh, I like this one.
Notice how these items only sell for very minimum. I mean, you don't get much gold selling these items, so.
Face me.
Almost want to try that, but I know I'm gonna die if I do, so I'm gonna wait. But this is one of the mini bosses here, right here. And yeah, you want to make sure you're ready for it. You dive off in there. If you die, you lose experience and you lose your progress on that map. Make sure you get as much out of the map as you can. Sometimes they're not that bad, but some of them in small areas like that where you don't have much room to run around and you're using certain characters like this one here, which is a ranged character, it's not a good idea. You're going to run in there and you're going to get killed, and then you restart the map over and you lose some of your experience. So. Also, a good thing to have with this character, if you're running a lightning build, You want to make sure you have items that's going to increase MP on hit. I think they have MP on hit and MP on kill. So you're going to want to regenerate your health or your HP, not your HP, but your mana as you're attacking. Especially the more you build this character, the more mana you're going to use whenever you have a lightning build. Any build that uses MP, consumes MP for attacks, special attacks, and stuff like that, especially if you're building these builds that's just going to go in at devastate a level later on in the end game, you want to make sure that you have replenish so you're not running out of mana as you're attacking. I think I have cleared everything in this level. Besides the mini boss, I'll go do that after I go for the red bell. So, yeah, just make sure you go through and clear the level completely when you first started these builds.
Bones to dust. Perhaps this holds the runes I seek.
Even at low levels, if you build your build up just right, you can pretty much devastate a level pretty fast. I mean, for me, the lightning build and the ice build for Ranger is probably some of the two best builds there is, especially for beginner players.
Stay light, stay alive.
Yes, I do sell everything.
Hello. I will treasure it.
So some of the items are not going to sell for much. That one probably will sell for more than what I paid for the scroll. But let's see, 25 gold for a scroll. Alright. 14 gold unidentified. See, not even worth it. You're wasting it.
It's beautiful.
So, a lot of stuff I don't even identify if I don't think I'm going to use it, and I'm just going to sell it until I unlock the hooded man. And then, and only then, do I identify everything.
Perhaps this holds the runes I seek.
A lot of times, you're just going to be wasting your gold trying to buy identification scrolls and then sell those items that are just going to be less than what you paid for the scroll, you know. So you're wasting money.
Charged arrow.
You're going to end up wasting all the gold again. So yes, this build is a pretty decent build, even early on. If you get it set up right, you're going to do pretty good with this build. That's another good one. That one and that one. Once you start adding this stuff in, you do pretty good damage without even using the lightning skill.
Charged arrow. Stay light, stay alive.
A room already. Did he say my mother told me I'm the only one that's special? You're special, all right, buddy. You're special.
Hello. Oh, I like this one. Stay safe, if you can.
Yeah, some of these items don't really sell for much.
Perhaps
So
this holds the runes I seek.
you don't want to waste your time going through and doing as I do and selling every little item that you pick up. You don't have to just pick up the blues and the golds and run with it. I just wasted a lot of gold gambling, so I'm trying to make some of my gold back.
Got no pack space for that.
Also, another good thing would be if you have items that increase your drop rate for rare items. That'd be a good thing to have. I don't think I have any on this character yet. I have it on my other characters, and it does help dramatically increases the amount of magic items that you get. And rares.
Yes? I will treasure it. Stay safe, if you can.
Perhaps this holds the runes I seek.
I think the map could use a little work. Kind of wish that you could change some other things in the map. And actually, I wish there was another way to change your camera view. But so you have a fixed camera, except for which is not bad. I wish you were able to zoom in and out and stuff like that.
Seems someone refuses to let go.
I feel like I should be one shot in some of these. I'm not. You notice I don't really have to use any mana potion or anything like that. That is the way you want your build to be set up. You don't want to have to steadily be using mana potions to replenish your mana while you're attacking a pair of maps, especially once you get further in the game and you can start cleaning these maps a lot faster. Thought I would get more experience off of this map than what I had. I thought that I would gain a whole level here.
Rust away into nothing. Your war is long over. Stay light, stay alive. That would only slow me down.
Yes. Goodbye. Yes. Sorry. I will treasure it. Goodbye.
Use escape lightning. Use escape shot. Lightning arrow chains lightning to multiple nearby. Lightning rods stick into the ground after impact.
So
Any chaining lightning skill, such as lightning
the
arrow, can hit
lightning
these
rod
rods and
and
cause
the
them to
lightning
explode
arrows
again.
For this build is going to be
Lightning
your
rods stick into the
first
ground
and
after impact.
foremost skill that you
Any
want
chaining
to
lightning
out,
skill, such as
leveling
lightning
them up
arrow,
as
can
much as possible.
a short time after a Stormcaller arrow hits a target. A bolt lightning rods stick into the
So,
ground after
both at level
lightning
2,
arrow chains lightning to multiple nearby targets. Lightning damage
and
has a
we're gonna
chance
do
to
the
shock
lightning arrow
enemies.
to level 3,
Shocked enemies.
and then next time I will do the lightning rod to level 3.
Curious, but I would ask.
See if he's got any new items. And you want to check periodically when you go to town for any decent items that may be, and they don't have to be rare either. It could be a decent magic item that you can build upon, but I already have full rare in this main for this character, so I'm just looking to see if there's any decent rares. Do have a decent helm already. Just I'm not high enough level to use it yet. This is pretty good though. Increased rarity, increased critical hit, mana as well. Evasion, armor decent for what it is.
Till
Not
next
sure if I
time.
can use my other one yet or not. Level 11. 8, 11. I'm not able to use any of my gold items for my ranger just yet. That's definitely going to give me a boost once I'm able to use those items.
Perhaps this holds the runes I seek. Thunderous shot!
Also, another thing that's pretty important, if you can come across some items with resistance, you don't want a character that's just going to go through all attack, being able to murder everything, but then you get one shot or poison, and it drains your HP down so fast that you have to steadily use your potions. You want to try to find a balance between the two. Clear. So this map has restarted, but I don't think it's worth doing because probably won't get much of anything out of this map. Even the experience is probably going to be way down. Let's see. See if it'll be worth clearing before I do that. It's not too bad. Seems like I'm gaining more experience here than I was in the Red Veil, which is strange to me. Also, another thing you want is increased attack speed. If you're using regular arrows a lot, so you're not draining mana on these small mobs and stuff as you progress, attack speed is going to be important.
No mercy.
You don't have to use all your skill tree on it, your passives, but it is good to add some from time to time. So you have a lot faster attack speed as you progress through the game. And that's going to help you a bit in the end game as well. I'm getting a little bit of experience here. Not as much as you would think you would get. Experience leech. I never understood that. I didn't think you got much experience, at least not for others, especially if you're lower level than they are. Maybe you do. Maybe it changed with the patch.
Take this! go.
Nada. Nah, near nothing. Near not. Who did one? I don't know why I always calling him something else.
Meet your end.
So I've actually seen people with a lightning build with ice.
What
So they had
happened here?
ice
Good.
and lightning.
Now the others.
Let's hope nature is
So
listening.
whenever they would shoot and freeze enemies, they would shoot lightning to shatter them. I've seen some pretty unique builds.
He's unconscious, but he's unconscious. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Face me.
So I wonder if I can beat this mini boss or not. Might get in here and get my ass whooped. Another good thing about clearing some of these maps that you already cleared before you get orbs. Sometimes you get runes and good drops that you didn't even get the first time that you went through. So, yeah, I don't care about spending a little extra time in character building for. guess I lost the mini boss hiding from me.
Easy prey.
Should be over here somewhere. I guess it's going to be all the way back over by the veil. Total opposite of where it was earlier. Now, some maps in the game actually do pretty much stay the same. Most of them randomly generate every time that you have an instance. So, a lot of times you're not going to have the same map.
Prepare yourself.
I did get a checkpoint, but I don't know how well I can fight that mini boss with a ranged character in such a small area. Let's see. My experience is 4 notches away from being full. So if I die, we'll see how much experience I lose.
The wound, only by the grim tangle. The wound, only by the grim tangle. Stay safe, if you can.
I can't do that.
Hello.
Let's see how bad I get my butt whooped. I feel you, buddy. Okay. Too bad, not too bad. Tuck and roll, tuck and roll. Now, the Grim Tangle. Closest. Check. That is hyperspec on it.
The roots have grown like a scab.
Poison. Use escape. Lightning. Hold down the button for.
Need some level 3s.
Covering a wound.
If the Fae spirit.
Open sesame. Thanks, babe.
The old magic still thrives. The way is open.
Thunderous shot!
Yeah. Felt like it was cool. My experience is going up a lot faster now. But if I was to run this a second time afterwards, I'm not going to get a ton of experience. Maybe never. I don't think I've ever gotten many good drops from this map. Every now and then you get some orbs. I don't think I've gotten a ton of good drops on this map before. I really don't care for this map or the twig map where you're in the tree houses. I don't care for either of these maps. I really get good drops on either of these. Lightning resistant. Guess I should have paid attention.
In my sights!
Another thing I don't like about this is these things love to sling that poison at you. They're constantly chunking poison at you. good multi-shot like Diablo, or my archer just went in and just laid waste to everything in his path with just normal arrows. I had such an insane build with an archer in Diablo. I can't believe how much they've ruined that game. Diablo 2 was a masterpiece. Everything after that was just garbage. Hate to say it. An unpopular opinion, but it is what it is. I'm just saying, put the rest of this map out and then I'll do that one. Something to do that.
Bones to dust.
We're talking about stealing somebody's graphics card. Jeebus. Jeebus, guys. Jeebus. Need that stuff. Guess I missed half the map down below. The other good thing about this build, once you do get it, do it up pretty well, is you can do really good speed runs with it. You're able to do matching pretty well with this character. Dirty. Dirty with the poison. Why I haven't had enough experience like that. %, chance to inflict ailments. That's going to be one of many that's going to help you in the long run. that thing, you don't have to identify them for that, I
Hello.
believe. Even for disenchantment, you don't have to identify them.
Sorry, I was...
Let's see. Physical damage, fire damage, accuracy. Already have lightning on this one. Don't have lightning. Pretty sure one of these I have lightning. Fire. No, I thought I had lightning. Testing the theory. Right. Getting it. That's the last one. Yeah, keep right. Huh? About to play a little bit of this and jump in the shower. The white chest. Hopefully tomorrow I'll get my new computer in so I can start recording back the recorded video instead of just streaming. The original Bad Boys movie was the best out of all of them. I think they were. I really thought the second one was, and the third one was going to be better, but it was. That's what I needed. Rings. Oh.
Spirits in a tree. So, oi, it's I am. Bye then.
Man, it's 2,000. How why y'all being?
Remember us when
Well,
we're
you
famous,
cheap.
eh?
Out of here with that.
Hello.
Expensive as hell for some rings. What's wrong with you?
How can I help? Go well.
We will.
Not you as well, Druid. Thunderous shot! Out of mana.
Captain! That bug! I sent for him!
That man's mind seems as dead as this cemetery. In my sight!
My resistance is garbage.
My beloved son.
My dearest daughter. Beloved for all time. Rest well.
The XP game is pretty good there. Some good jewels. Heard a pink. No way was that it. I didn't run. What would be awesome with this build is being able to resurrect some minions along with running around the boat at an early level. Don't really do you any good. Later on in the levels, you don't need them anymore.
Let this be a testament for all time. The Eternal Empire stakes claim over this land, both in life and death.
Bones to dust. arrow! That would only slow me down. Stay light, stay alive.
Hello. Bye. Yes? Hello. Another for my collection. Thank you. Goodbye.